Welcome all, welcome back to another live stream and welcome back to another Make New Friends and Channel Exposure. We're on episode, what episode are we on? 47 tonight, so welcome all. Hope everybody is okay, and just forgive me for 1 second, guys. Right, I'm here, and I didn't realise I had a bloody cookie around my face. I was just eating a cookie just before I went on live, and I just realised I've got it around my face, but whoops. I just had to wash that off quickly. But welcome. I'm just going to make sure I set things up because I haven't set anything up. And let me get this shared out. Make sure you guys do give me a like and share when you guys come in, please. I would appreciate it. Right. Hang on, we just advertise the fact that I'm live. Oh, hang on 1 second, guys. Alright, let me just set things up. So tonight we're going to be featuring the House of X Entertainment, which is a joint business channel, which is Winston and Leo, and I've just seen their audio in the chat, which is great. I'm going to be featuring it in just a quick second. I'm just going to make sure I do just set things up when we get the wheel ready. I'll have a look at the chat now. So make sure you guys do give me a thumbs up and a shout out as well. Let's see if we can get some more people in here tonight. Well, let's see what we've got in here. Yeah, House of X Entertainment are in the house now. Welcome. Hope you're okay. And then I'm good. What about yourself? And hey, Fanatic Guy, welcome. Thanks for coming in. And hi, Jack. Welcome. It's been a while, Jack, but I hope you're doing okay. And thanks for coming back to the channel. And Winston's in the house. Hey, Winston. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. And Kristen Marie's live. Welcome, Kristen. Thanks for coming in. And Modest Moongaze is also in the house. I've just realised I've been playing myself on this phone. Hi, Modest Moongaze. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. And hi, Mrs. VSNC09. Welcome. Hope you're doing okay. And then also Leo's in the house as well. That's both of them. And I'm just going to get this wheel sorted out right away. And then I'll start adding the names. And we'll have a look at the House of X Entertainment first. Because obviously they are the featured channel for tonight. Forgive me, guys. I haven't got things 100% set up because I just came back from grocery shopping with my mum. So I was just out getting some groceries, so I haven't fully set up things as I wanted to. So let's make sure we set up for next week. But we will be all set up in just a quick second, guys. I'm just gonna clear the wheel, and we'll get some names onto the wheel. Then we'll have a look at the House of X Entertainment. So let's get Fanatic Guide onto the wheel. And I believe I actually do have to catch up with Fanatic Guide's channel, to be honest with you. And then and also, I do apologise there was no Make New Friends and channel exposure last week. Festivities got in the way, involving a big man with a white beard and a red coat. So I didn't do a live stream last week because of the festivities which got in the way. But I'm back this week. And then I'm just going to get this name filled up with some names. And how am I spell Marie? M-R-A-E. It's just because of copy and paste, so I want to make sure I spell it correctly. And then Modest Moongazer is going to be added to the wheel. So stay in the live chat, guys, and then when it is your turn off the wheel, I will put you up. And give us a shout out as well, please. And then Mrs. VSN09. VSNC09, and then I think that's it. And hello, Jaden. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. And I'm doing good, Kristen. What about yourself? So I've shared it out. I just need to share it out on Twitter, and then we'll have a look at the House of X Entertainment. So make sure you guys do share me out. I know that the House of X Entertainment have shared me out, so I do appreciate that. Thanks for sharing me out. And if you guys want to spot plays, which of you can do as well. I think I've got around 173 more watch hours I need to get monetized. So help me out with my playlist as well, guys, if you wish to. And then, yeah. Hey, walk with me, Tiffany. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. You've come over from the House of X Entertainment. That's nice. Welcome, Tiffany. Thanks for coming in. I think I've seen you over in a few of their streams, actually. So welcome. And 345 Bay, welcome. I believe I'm actually going to be raiding 345 Bay after today's live stream in about an hour and a half. If I need longer 345 Bay, I will let you know, but hopefully I'll quit it at an hour and a half. But yeah, I'm raiding you later on 345 Bay. Just be prepared in case I have to move that to later, but hopefully we should be all good. And hello, Emotion, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Let's get 345 Bay, and then I'll get Walk With Me Tiffany on the wheel as well. And thanks so much for subscribing, Walk With Me Tiffany. I do appreciate that. And then I'll fill up the wheel. And my apologies, I'll have a look at the House of X Entertainment in just a quick second, guys. And then who else can in? Yeah. And I think that is it. And then we'll take the names off the wheel when we need them. How am I spelling? It's got an E in it, isn't it? I just want to make sure I spell it correctly. So, and we'll have a look at all three of their channels as well. So this is the first one, which we're going to have a quick look at. So this is the House of X Entertainment. So this is their business channel. They do quite a lot of live streaming, and I think they've done some interviews as well. And they do quite a lot of fun chit chat streams as well. I think they've actually got one coming up. I think that's tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. So I'm going to set the reminder for that. I hope I make it. If not, never mind, and then I'll watch it on the replay. And then 1,150 friends and family members so far for the House of X Entertainment. So hope we can get them some more friends and family members. So if you guys want to make friends of the House of X Entertainment, feel free to go grab them up. Grab anybody you see in the live chat tonight, guys. You guys know how to make friends with each other by now. And if you don't, feel free to read the description down below. It's usually you have to make sure you watch a minimum of a 3-minute video. And if the video is 5 to 6 minutes, watch the full video. And then let's hopefully get them on the road to 1,200 subscribers. They've also got, I think that's a website up there actually, the House of X Entertainment website. You can also follow them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and then, is that Spotify? I think that's Spotify. And then they stay entertaining, which is actually very, very true. They are actually a very, very entertaining couple actually. And then, I do like how they've set out their channel here as well. Very, very cool. And then they've got a few featured channels as well. And then, a lot of live streaming as well, which is very, very cool. And then, and they've also done a few unboxing videos as well, which is very, very cool. And then they also have their own personal channels, which we'll take a look at. And they're now also officially monetized on all 3 channels, which is very, very cool. And then we'll have a look at Leo. Then we'll have a look at Wonston. These are the couple of creators behind the House of X Entertainment. So your boy Leo has got 1,950 friends and family. He does gaming, music, as well. And then again, he's available on Instagram, Twitter, and Spotify. And that's their House of X Entertainment website. So nice banners, and the thumbnails are pretty good as well. Actually, very, very cool. And then am I all caught up with your channel? I saw the intro video, but I think, I am. I caught up with the shout out video. Yep, I'm pretty much all caught up with the channel. There's a few videos I've missed, but it's hard to support everyone here and there. But trying best to show some support to everybody. But I think, I'm not sure, but I do like how they've set out their channel. To be honest with you, very, very cool. And then Team Leo favorites. shout outs. They do a lot of shout outs, which is very, very good. Showing support to other creators. I feel like I've missed comments in the chat, so we'll get back to the chat in a minute. And they've also got community tab, which is very, very cool. And they've shared me out as well. So thanks very much, Leo, for sharing me out. I do appreciate it. Then I'm just curious, you've got 115,816 views on Leo's personal channel. Now let's have a look at the other half, which is It's Me, Wonderstone, Yes Honey. And then he actually has been doing some cooking videos, which I've actually caught up with recently as well. And then he does actually some talk live streams as well, pretty much every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, except from Sunday. And then he does some cooking videos, which is very, very cool. I think he was cooking some chicken the other day, actually, which is very, very nice. I think I'm falling behind. Oh no, that's the one, cooking with chicken. I just realised I've seen that one, haven't I? And then yep, and I've been doing lots of chit chat, inspiration, talk, live stream, which is very, very cool. And I think he did do one early, but I missed it because I was about to go out shopping. And then obviously got community tab, and then got about section, and you've got 35 more views to get to 100,000 subscribers. So yeah, feel free to make friends with Leo Wonston and their business channel House of X Entertainment as well. So let's see if I've missed anything in the chat. So that was the House of X Entertainment. Feel free to grab them up. And then I feel like I missed stuff in the chat. I've already caught up with that one. And then haven't seen you in a while yet. Kristen's been busy with her kids 345 Berry. She took a couple of months off while she was getting her son ready for was it kindergarten or school? And then she's back and I think she's gonna be posting some more for us as well, Kristen's Marie's Life. And Natural Jamaican Vegan. It's also been a while for you, but welcome. Do hope you're doing okay. And then hello. And then hey, hello, good evening, Steve. Welcome. Happy New Year to you too. And I'm doing good, Steve. Thanks very much for coming in, my friend. And then, make sure you guys do give me a thumbs up and a shout out as well. I see we've got 15 thumbs up, which is already nice. Feel free to swap plays with you. If you guys want to help me out with my watch hours, you can do as well. I'm not going to mess around tonight. I'm just going to get spinning the wheel straight away because I talk far too much. And I just want to showcase as many channels as we can during the period we are live streaming. So 345 Berry is going up next. Hey, Korean's Life. Welcome, darling. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're okay. And then, let's have a look at 345 Berry, actually, is going to be the next channel. And I believe after tonight's live stream, we are going to be raiding 345 Berry, who will do a live stream for us, which is very, very cool. 345 Berry has started doing some live streaming. So we'll have something to look forward to. And 345 Berry has just hit 300 subscribers. So everyone congratulate 345 Berry on 300 subscribers. You'll see lots of transport related videos on this channel, some trains, some vlogging, and they're based in the London area. And then they have just reached 300, so we've banged on 300, but we want to get a couple of extras to fully lock the 300 in, because you know what YouTube's like for playing those games. And that's Steve with another account, MegaSky1995. I'll get Steve, Udo, and Kareen onto the wheel in a second because Steve is mainly a supporter channel. However, he has got a couple of random videos in the mix for us as well. It'll be just a chit chat live stream. That's cool. 345 Bear. Kareen likes to do loads of those chit chat live streams. And then you've got a Sea Life Adventures South End book, which I need to catch up. I've mainly caught up with everything. I'm going to set the reminder for that live stream of yours. And then you got subscriptions which are on public, which is something I highly recommend. You don't necessarily have to have them on your homepage, but I always highly recommend that everyone has their subscriptions public. I was going to do this live stream from the office, but there's still a few more things I need to set up in my office, so I will start streaming again in my office next week. I still have to bring the chair back up and stuff in there. I do, but hopefully we'll have that sorted. But I'll just put the sign in there for today. That's my Sounds Vlog Trains and More sign. And then we've also got a few shorts on 345 Berry's channel as well, which is very, very cool. Some creative playlists as well. So obviously if you guys want to swap playlists, you can do. So that is 345 Berry's channel. Yeah, and thanks so much for reminding people to thumbs up, Leo. That's why. Thumbs up when you come in, guys. And then, that McDonald's mukbang was good. I do like a Big Mac. But as I said, I don't like the pickles in them. And then, you got lots of videos for us. And a couple of live streams, actually. 345 Berry has just got into live streaming as well. And then you got a little bit of information in the about section, and 345 Berry has had 108,481 views so far. So I'm going to get Kareen's life onto the wheel now, along with Steve. And then hey, Red Hot Reactions, welcome. There's two Steves in the chat now. Red Hot Reactions. I'm just gonna call you Red Hot Reactions tonight, just so Steve Usual doesn't get confused. But welcome, Red Hot Reactions. How are you doing? I'm gonna get Steve Usual and Red Hot Reactions into the chat. I believe Steve and Michelle. I believe I've got two Michelles that watch me now. Jeez. Usual. And then I think I missed actually one of Steve's videos last night, Red Hot Reactions' videos. Might have to catch up on that one. And then yeah. It's alright, I'll just say Steve you done Red Hot Reactions, Steve. Right, so I'm gonna spin the wheel again. Let's see who's coming up next. And it's going to be Emotion coming up next. And Emotion is a talented singer and songwriter, and he's got lots of music on his channel, and he's actually got two channels. We'll have a look at both of his channels. He has actually got Writing with Emotion New Soul, which is the other channel he owns as well, which is very, very cool. So let's have a look at both of his channels. And I'm still trying to find it funny how the fact I was just eating a cookie before I went live streaming, and then I managed to get it all out of my mouth and look like I got like a chocolate cookie beard. We actually have to put special terms in to find Emotion, because Emotion, as you can tell, it's a popular word. So when you're looking for Emotion, just search Emotion New Soul, and that will bring up Emotion easier. Just search Emotion New Soul. I'll just put that in the chat in case you guys want to copy and paste. Although I can never work out how you copy and paste. Right, well, so Emotion New Soul. Hi Jeremy DJ, welcome Jeremy, thanks for coming in. I'll get you onto the wheel in a minute. That's also another creator who's also got 2 accounts. Make sure you guys keep giving me a thumbs up. Let's try to get to 20 thumbs up. And then Emotion has got 2,210 or so friends and family members now, so it's growing along nicely. And then there's obviously fully monetized memberships available. It's available on Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, which is very, very cool. And it's actually got some premieres coming up, as he's actually got one tomorrow, and then Saturday, I believe that is. Is that Saturday? What day are we on? Thursday. And then, yeah, which is very, very cool. He's got a few featured channels as well, and some popular videos. He's actually experimented with a couple of reactions, and a few of them. I've got this one here, has got 11,000 views, which is insane. Very, very cool. And then has he got anything going on the community tab? And then, let's have a look. And then, oh, he shares me out. So thanks so much for the shout out, Emotion. Do appreciate that. And he's just been sharing people out, giving us a few updates in that. And he's had 119,221 views so far. And then, yeah, I forgot to mention that as well. Yeah, House of X Entertainment, obviously fully monetized. They've got memberships available. It's nice to support financially as well. I try and do that with some people which have helped me out as well. And then, and of course, once I'm monetized, I will set up memberships. Obviously, memberships are completely optional, but highly appreciated. And then lots of information in the Emotions About section, which is very, very cool. I like it when people fill up their About section as well. And then we'll have a look at Emotion's second channel, which is the behind the scenes of Emotion, basically. He writes some of his songs on here. So this is a writing with... Excuse me, got a frog in my throat. So this is Writing with Emotion New Soul. A nice banner as well, very, very cool. And then, yeah, he's been posting stuff here about how he's been writing his music and stuff. And he's also done a couple of reactions here as well, which is very, very cool. And one of them has hit there, 7.5k views. And again, featured channels, collaboration there. And then a couple of shorts in the mix as well, which is very, very cool. He actually did a Happy New Year shorts the other day, actually. And then that's the... You're on about the fucking... Yeah. And then how many views you got? Oh, you got 10,470 views so far on Writing with Emotion New Soul. So feel free to check out both of Emotion's channels if you want to. And then well, who else? What else have we missed? Let's get Jeremy D-Day onto the wheel as well. And then yeah. And yeah, I once again do apologise that there's no Make New Friends and channel exposure last week. Sometimes I can't do them for other obligations. I think there's a couple of weeks where I haven't done them. For example, when I went on holiday because I just got back off holiday, I was tired, and obviously I didn't do one last week because all festivities got away. I was actually at the theatre last week. Believe it or not, I was actually seeing Cinderella with some family last week, and then I got them from an American sweet shop. And oh, Twinkies. Wonder what you're on about then, 345 Berry. And then I'm so gonna give this all paid that to try and remember his mum. To be honest with you, Steve, I don't think my mum would become a member. She might do, but I don't think she would, to be honest with you. But it's completely fine anyway. Yeah, to be fair, 345 Berry, you're right on that one. It is nice to have a break here and there. And anyway, we're streaming now every Thursday anyway, basically. And then Mrs. VSNC09 is coming up next. Let's have a look at this great creator. And then Mrs. VSNC09, I met her, it must be a couple of months ago now, through Karie's life. And ever since then, she's been supporting very, very nicely as well. And she's also got recently monetized This is Creator, which is very, very supportive. And no doubt because she's actually come from Kareen's life. I've known Kareen's life for almost a year and a half now. It's actually coming on, yeah, about a year and a half I've known Kareen's life. I think I met her in the summer of 2020. She was on another growth stream. I don't really go to growth streams as much as I used to do because I was trying to get my 1,000 subscribers back then. But now I've got my 1,000 subscribers, I've kind of slowed down a bit, which is a bit silly because it's kind of why I haven't gained as many subscribers. But I've been trying to get some growth organically, but I've been hitting up a couple of growth streams. Kevin's the main one I go, to be honest with you, these days anyway. I don't really go to any others, basically. Anyway, Mrs. VSN209's got 1,560 friends and family members. And then she's also now got memberships available, which is very, very cool. She's also available on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And there's Kevin right there, actually. And then shorts available as well, which is very, very cool. And then what else have we got down here? And then I've got a spider on me. Where did you come from? I've got a spider on me. How did I get a spider on me? Where's he gone now? There's literally like a little spider crawling up my leg. Spiders. And then some popular videos, including... They've done a few videos about the royal family, actually, which is very, very interesting, considering I come from the UK. And then a few talk live... Nah, Kareen, I ain't... I'm not afraid of spiders, to be honest with you. I don't mind spiders. It was just a little thing anyway. I don't know why I still get them in my damn house, because I've actually got one of those bloody bug alarms it does. And then a couple of shorts on Mrs. VSN29's channel as well, which is very, very cool. And as you can tell, she does weekly vlogs and live streams according to that cool banner of hers. And then she shared me out as well, which is very, very cool. And she's got a few updates and sharing some other people out, which is very, very nice. And then she's got 63,769 views so far as well, which is very, very cool. And then she's got lots of information down in the About section as well. Make sure you guys do give me a thumbs up. Let's try and get to 20 thumbs up. And keep sharing me out as well, guys. Let's see if we can get some more people in the building tonight. And hey, Pete, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. I'll get Pete onto the wheel in a second. Let's get Scratching Pete PA onto the wheel. He is also another one of the beloved moderators. And it's actually, I believe, I think Pete's been actually I think Pete and Kareen have actually been moderating for me for one whole year. I don't actually have many moderators because I don't really need them, but I just asked a couple of people a couple of months back, and I think Pete was one of the one. I was like, "Do you want to mod for me?" Because I've seen him out modding other channels, and I think he's actually with Kareen's Life. He's actually been moderating for a whole year, and he's actually a very, very good moderator. Pete is, along with Kareen actually as well. I'm actually quite a good moderator as well. I moderate for quite a lot of other people's channels, including Kareen, Kevin, etc. And then let's spin the wheel. Let's see who's coming up next. And Clay Marie, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. And I'll get you onto the wheel in a quick second. And experienced Africans, it's been a while, but welcome. Hope you're doing okay. I'll get you onto the wheel in a couple of minutes as well. And then Steve Udall is coming up next. So Steve Udall is mainly supported channel, but as I said, he does have a couple of videos for us. So I will put his channel up onto the screen anyway. And then let's have a look at Steve Udall. Let's pull him up. Feel free to make friends with anybody you see in the live chat tonight as well, guys. You guys know how to grab up each other up, but just make sure you do it genuinely and you watch a full video of at least 3 minutes. And then Steve Udall's got 302 subscribers, which is very, very cool. So he's basically just got a couple of random videos. But he actually did some highlights of this football match. Well, I forget what one it is now. This one, Arsenal versus Hull City. And he got 212,000 views for it. He's got a couple of karate videos actually as well. And then shorts of me being silly. He got Merry Christmas shorts as well. Yeah, it's mainly just posting random stuff, to be honest with you. And as he describes in his about section, he's just a random man. But yeah, very, very supportive of Steve Udall. And he actually went to school, believe it or not, with Rocket Beauty, actually. And then let's get Clay Marie onto the wheel. And then who else did I miss? Steve, no. I don't need any more moderators. But thanks for asking. It's just Pete knocked that out because you can't do any self-promotion. And then what else did I miss in the live chat? Did anybody else come in? Oh, there we are. Experienced Africans. Let's get experienced Africans onto the wheel. Well, I'm gonna get experienced African. There's no spaces there. That's just one word. Right, let's spin the wheel. Let's see who's coming up next. Oh, that's a very, very close one. Looks like it's going to be Fanatic Guide coming up next. So let's have a look at Fanatic Guide. So this is actually another really supportive creator. They do quite a lot of gaming videos for us, which is very, very cool. And then let's have a look. And he actually had the dodgy spot on the wheel, but actually only took about 25 minutes for him to come up. I wonder who's going to get the dodgy spot on the wheel next. Who is the green? Oh, it's Kristen Marie's life has got the dodgy spot on the wheel. And then let's have a look at Fanatic Guide. So Fanatic Guide has got 2,570 subscribers. I just finished. You were live streaming right before me, but I do need to catch up with your channel. So I'm going to take this video of this gameplay, 6 minutes 44 seconds. What did Steve say? Pete said he wants to leave. Nah. Pete won't leave. Pete's too kind for that. 2,570 friends and family members Fanatic Guide, and as I said, I've had that video into my watch later list. Hey, Transport Football Fan and DVD, welcome, thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. And Fanatic Guide has got a few links to a few websites as well, which is very, very cool. And then Fanatic Guide has also had some popular videos, including some videos which have got knocking on the door. There's one there, how to install an Xbox One games without Wi-Fi. 82,000 views, which is very, very cool. Thanks so much for the shout out, Experienced Africans. Do appreciate that. And then what's going on? He's got a couple of updates in his community tab Fanatic Guide has. And then also, Fanatic Guide has had 462,374 views. A little bit of information in the about section as well, which is very, very cool. And then, yeah. And then featured channels as well, with a couple of other creators in there as well. I don't actually know of them, know any of them, but that's fine. And then, yeah, a couple of shorts down there as well, which is very, very cool. And then let's get Transport Football Fan and DVD onto the wheel as well. And DVD. Let me add you to the wheel. And then, hey, hello, welcome, thanks for coming in. Do appreciate you coming in. I think you're relatively new to my channel, aren't you? I feel like I have seen you before, but I know it's been very, very recently. So I'm going to add you to the wheel as well. And then, yeah. I've just added you, and hopefully I don't think there's anybody else to add. So I'm just going to spin the wheel again. Let's see who's coming up. Feel free to make friends with anybody you see in the live chat tonight. And make sure you guys do give me a shout out as well. Let's see if we can get some more people in the house tonight. And only one more thumbs up to get to 20. Experienced Africans is coming up next. So it didn't take long for them to come up, which is nice. So let's have a look. So Experienced Africans has got 1,250 friends and family members or so. And then they've got a very, very cool channel actually, which is very, very cool. And they've been doing a bit of variety actually. And then a couple of playlists as well, and there's some popular uploads as well, which is very, very cool. And then some featured channels as well, and they do a couple of live streams actually. And they've actually, I do like how they've set out their channel here with different categories of their playlists, which is very, very interesting to see. And they're available on Instagram and Twitter if you want to go give them a follow on there. And hey, John, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do appreciate you coming in. And then, oh yeah, I see that now. Thanks so much for the share, Experienced Africans. And then 54,844 views so far, which is very, very cool. And again, lots of information in their about section as well, which is very, very cool. Feel free to grab them off if you haven't already got them. But obviously, you can make friends with anybody you see in the live chat tonight. And hi, Courtney Shanice Reviews. Welcome. That's a slight name change. But that is Courtney and her old Shanice Reviews channel, but she's just had a slight name change and put her name in front of it, which is very, very cool. I'll get John H. Shelton onto the wheel as well. And I think John H. Shelton actually holds the record on my YouTube channel for the longest name. Godzilla fan. It just means that it takes me forever to type onto the wheel. And poems. And John's gone through a couple of slight name changes as well, which is very, very cool. And hey, Capgun Tom, welcome, thanks for coming in. I believe I've seen you on the channel before as well, but I think you're a relatively new subscriber as well. But thanks for coming in, do appreciate that. And thanks so much for the 20 thumbs up as well. I've spun the wheel again. And John has got some serious luck there. John just walks through the door and I'm already pulling up his channel straight away. So let's get John to the wheel. And then I also need to add Courtney Shanice Reviews onto there as well. And then, right, let's get John onto the wheel. Let's get John. So John H. Shelton has got 2,470 friends and members. He actually has got 2 channels as well. And I do like his banner as well, actually, which is very, very cool. Lots of variety, actually. He's actually got a premiere coming up. That's 8 o'clock in the morning, actually. Tomorrow morning. I'll probably be still in bed, actually. but I will set the reminder for that anyway. And then he's actually got a couple of members videos, which is very, very cool. Again, I do like how he set out his channel here with different varieties of playlists. And it's alright, John. We all get busy sometimes. And he's got some featured channels as well, which is very, very cool. And some popular uploads, including with a couple of thousand views, which is nice. And then some shorts down there in the bottom. And then, what else have we got? He's got a couple of videos he's shared out for himself and others. And then he's obviously fully monetized, memberships available. He's got his merchandise, actually, which is cool. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And is that Buy Me a Coffee? I think that's Buy Me a Coffee down there. And then he's got a lot of information in his about section. He's just recently hit up as well 100,680 views. I have 2 YouTube channels. One to upload videos and one just to listen to music on. Oh, that's cool, Courtney Shanice Confused. I have this channel, but then I do have a backup channel, which is Sam's Vlog Trains and More 2. Which is basically just a backup channel, basically. And then, do you still have the other channel, John? Oh, there it is. Found it. And his second channel is John H. Shelton Extra and Bits. And I believe he says he doesn't really post on it on this much, but he's got a couple of videos in the mix on this channel. This is just his second channel with 733 subscribers. But feel free to check out both of John's channels if you wish to. Make friends with anybody you see in the live chat tonight. And make sure you guys keep giving me a thumbs up, 3 more thumbs up to get to 25. And to give us a shout out as well. And let's get some more people in there. Am I going to do memberships one day? Probably yes, Trainspot Football Fan and DVD. But I want to make sure I am reasonable with the prices. So I'll probably do like a $1.99, a $4.99, and maybe if anybody wants to support very, very much, probably like a $7.99 if you want early access to new videos. But I don't expect anybody to go above like tier 1 or tier 2 basically. But I'll probably do like a free tier system. Don't worry, not like the free tier system Boris did last year. Like an actual like membership one, and I'll probably do it maybe like train related actually as well. But I don't know, when it comes to sorting out memberships, I'll let you guys know near the time. And yeah, feel free to check out both of John's channels, and they're nice banners and thumbnails actually for John as well, which is very, very cool. And then let's get Courtney Shanice reviews onto the wheel. And then who else came in? Was that it? I think that was it, yeah. Thanks for the shout out, Claire Marie. Do appreciate that. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see who's coming up next. It is going to be... It's another close one, but Trainspot Football Fan and DVD is coming up next. And hello, Rochelle Vanderpool. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. I believe you're relatively new to my channel as well, but I do appreciate you stopping by. I will add you to the wheel in just a couple of minutes. So Trainspot Football Fan and DVD has got 435 subscribers. So he's actually, so hopefully we can push him on the road to 500. Because when he gets to 500 as well, he'll actually have that community tab that everyone looks forward to. Now YouTube took it down a couple of months ago, and now you only need 500 subscribers to that. So I'm sure Trainspot Football Fan and DVD is looking forward to getting that community tab because he can share out his channel and stuff like that. And then 435 subscribers. He hasn't got a banner yet, but that's fine. And then 809,946 views. There's a couple of improvements that Trainspot Football Fan and DVD could do with his channel. But I'm sure he's going to be learning as he goes along. But that's fine. He's got 435 subscribers so far. And then, yeah, feel free to check out Trainspot Football Fan and DVD if you wish to. And then, yeah. And, is there anybody else I need to add to the wheel? Oh, yeah. Rochelle Vanderpool. Let's add her to the wheel. I want to make sure I'm spelling the name correctly, so I can copy and paste it into YouTube search bar. Because if you misspell stuff on YouTube, YouTube doesn't let you search for it. Let's spin. Walk With Me Tiffany is coming up next, and this channel has actually came through today from House of X Entertainment. and House of X Entertainment was the featured channel today. Feel free to check out them if you wish to. I'm trying to feature one channel every week, to be honest with you. And Walk With Me Tiffany, because this is a new channel, obviously she's actually fully monetized now. She has got memberships available. I actually do need to add a video to my watch later list, so I can subscribe to your channel. And then 1,530 friends and family members for Walk With Me Tiffany. Gun Tom, you're still in there. Do you have a channel? I forget, or are you just a supporter? Because if you have a channel, I'll put you onto the wheel. And then what can I take? You got quite a lot of live streams. Is there any videos? Breast cancer awareness, 3 minutes. This one. I'll take this. I got a package. 7 minutes 30 seconds, and add that into my watch later list. And then I'll run that in the next couple of days and return a love to your channel. And then oh yeah, and she's even shared me out as well. I do appreciate that. She's just subscribed to the channel. She's already shared me out. That's what you call supporter there. Okay, I'll put you onto the wheel in a quick second, Tom. And then I'm a single woman and cancer survivor. Jeez, I didn't know that. Wow, she's been through a lot, has Tiffany. I look forward to checking out all her stuff on her channel. 64,985 views as well, which is very, very cool. And then I'll make sure make friends with Tiffany in the next couple of days or so. Couple of shorts in the mix as well. Feel free to check out if you haven't already done so. And then let's add Tom onto the wheel. And then make sure you guys are staying in that live chat as well, guys. And then you guys will have your chance of adding for me to showcase your channel. So make sure you stay in that live chat and share me out so we can get some more people in here. And give me a thumbs up as well, guys, because we've got 2 more thumbs up to get to 25. And I do appreciate the support on yesterday's What I Got for Christmas video as well. I think it's almost on 100 views in the first 24 hours, which is nice. And also, you guys proper smashed that 20 thumbs up target, so I might have to do a higher one for the next one. Jeremy D-Day is coming up next. I'm not sure if he's still in there. I think he might be in the background, but we'll pull up his channels anyway. Jeremy D-Day. This is the second channel for JD97. I believe he is mainly working on Jeremy D-Day now. He's got JD97 monetized, but we'll have a look at both of his channels. As I said, let's have a look at Jeremy D-Day. And then Jeremy D-Day, I believe, has only got 1 more subscriber now to get to 200. So maybe we can get him that subscriber now. But obviously we want to get him a couple more extras so we can fully obviously make sure that 200 is fully locked in. And then yeah, thanks very much. I did see that, Lee. I do appreciate that. And then he does some vlogs and stuff. And he actually had that video from he's been actually getting loads of snow recently. We actually had a quick snow flurry here earlier, about 1:30 in the afternoon. It was only half an hour. It didn't settle because it was already been raining as well, so it didn't really last that long. And then, hey, George, welcome. Thanks very much for the thumbs up. Do appreciate that. And Shalene Hill, welcome. Do hope you're doing okay. And then Jeremy D-Day has had some popular videos, including that video of the tornado with 2,000 views. And then got a couple of shorts in the mix as well. And then again, featured channels as well. And then again, I do like how he set out his channel here with the different vlog season 1 to 3, 2017, 2020, tractor pulls. And then his main channel, JD97, he does actually quite a lot of music-based videos, like music reviews. And you can follow Jeremy D-Day on social media if you wish to as well. And then 3,710 friends and family members for JD97. And then he's got a year in of YouTube buddy actually, which is very, very cool. And then some popular videos, including this video, Garth Brooks standing outside the fire, has got 1 million views. I think Jeremy can hold the world record on my channel for the most viewed video. 1 million views. That is insane. And then you got playlists down there. If you guys do want to spot playlists with each other, you can do it. We just help out with watch hours as well. And then a featured channels down there as well. A couple of shorts in the mix as well. And then he's got a couple of playlists as well. Obviously, spot playlists if you wish to, guys. And then you can make those stuff individually. And then been sharing some people's videos out. And then 1,349,524 views. Thanks so much to the share on Facebook, Rochelle Vansport. Do appreciate that. And then JD97 has got a bit of information in the About section as well. So feel free to check out JD97 and Jeremy D Days, both of their channels. And then let's get George Aviation Photography onto the wheel. And I actually did enjoy George's what did he do? What I got for Christmas. That what I got for Christmas that George did was very, very cool. Okay, no worries, Queen. And then who else did I miss? Shalene here. Let's get Shalene here onto the wheel. I didn't mean to spin. Ignore that. I didn't even want to spin the wheel. Then I'm trying to add some names to the wheel and I've accidentally spinned it. So nobody saw that. So I'm trying to add Charlene Hill. There we are. And then let's spin the wheel. Let's see who's coming up next. And thanks so much for the 25 thumbs up. All do appreciate that. And then Red Hot Reactions is coming up next. And Red Hot Reactions, this is Steve. He has a very, very, very cool reaction channel as well. He's been posting some quite good stuff recently, actually. And then, where is Red Hot Reactions on this wheel? Let's add him onto the screen. So Red Hot Reactions has got 365 subscribers actually now. Nice banner for Red Hot Reactions actually. He's available on Facebook and Instagram and Buy Me a Coffee, and then let's hopefully we can get him on the road to 400. Yeah, I agree 345 day. You gotta admit though, you do have to make sure because he does do quite a lot of swearing in his videos, but that's fine because obviously it's aimed at the older ones, like over 18s. But it's nothing really inappropriate, just him swearing all the time. But he just do some very, very funny reaction videos, and then he actually did a tribute actually with Betty White, who is actually was she an actress? I didn't even know who she was until I saw Steve's video on it the other day. And then that's the one I need to catch up with. UK retro sweets ad from the 70s and the 80s. And then he's done a couple of live streams. I wasn't talking to you, Steve. I was on about these Red Hot Reactions. And then he's got a couple of shorts. He's had most of them hit actually, which is cool. And then featured channels with a couple of familiar faces. And then yeah, how's he doing for views so far? 59,166 views, which is cool. And then lots of information in the About section as well. So that is Red Hot Reactions. And then yeah, he's also got a watch time player. So if you guys want to help him with his watch hours. I think Steve has actually got loads of watch hours. He's one of the few creators which has got more watch hours than subscribers, actually. And then, yeah, I didn't know until I saw his video, 345 Berry. And then, what have I missed in the chat? What did George say? Thank you, Sam. We enjoyed the video. Love the sign too. And, yeah, I'd actually need to get some nails and put 2 in my office and 2 in here, because when I'm live streaming in here, which I will still do the occasional ones in, I need to put some nails, because at the moment it's just standing where that Greg the Sausage Roll book was. But I've taken that down now because it was kind of Christmassy, so I've taken all the Christmas decorations down now. I haven't taken the lights down outside yet because that's going to be a bit of a process, especially with the horrible weather. It's like raining, and apparently it's going to be showers tomorrow as well. And then, yeah. But if you guys do want to support Further as well, there is the link down to the Buy Me a Train Ticket thing, but it's completely optional. And then, right, let's spin the wheel. Let's see who's coming up next. And hi JD97, that's JD97. That's also Jeremy with his main channel. And then Scratching Pete PA is coming up next. So let's have a look at Pete's channel. And then Pete is one of the most supported people on the entire of YouTube. So let's have a look at Pete's channel. So Scratching PPA has got 878 subscribers. And then he has actually got a memorial on his banner actually for his dad at the moment, which is very, very cool. And then Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook is also very big on as well. And he's actually started his brand new series actually now for this year, and it's slightly different this year because you guys have to vote for your chance to win the giveaway. And then I forget who was it last week. Who was it? Forgive me, I forgot. I watched the video, but I've forgotten who actually has been entered to win. But he's doing it slightly different. So he's got a wheel, and I think it's based on if you vote, you can get entered onto the wheel, and then he'll spin the wheel each episode, and he'll add someone each month for that giveaway, which is very, very cool. And then he had the first one 2 days ago, but I do forget who was it. Yeah, 24,901 views. So Pete is actually getting ever so closer to 25,000 views. And then he hasn't done anything in his community tab yet, but he's got lots of information in the about section as well, which is very, very cool. And as Pete has actually been supporting, I think it's about 14 months now. I think he started supporting. I think it was November not last year, November 2020. And then it was Sunny Storm. That was it. Yeah, I knew because it's from Thrill Seek's channel. Sunny Storm's actually a subscriber of Thrill Seek's actually. And then who have we got in here? Donia? Is it Donia? Am I pronouncing that right? Donia's Stroke Talk DIY's Cooking and Reviews. Welcome, and thanks for subscribing. I think you're a brand new connection for the channel. Do appreciate it. And then any coffee would do besides from decaf. Do you not like your decaf coffee, Steve? You do. And then yeah, I'm gonna make sure I add you onto the wheel in a quick second as well. And then yeah, but make sure you guys do check out Pete. He's one of the most supportive people on the entire YouTube. And make sure you follow Pete on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, because that is where you get to vote for the content each Tuesday. And then I'm going to make sure I get this brand new supporter onto the wheel. And then is 11:30 p.m. Still okay for you, as you have 1,000 on the wheel? I haven't got 1,000, I've got 11. But I'll let you know in about 20 minutes if that's alright, 345. Yeah, I might have to move it maybe 15 minutes later, but I'm not sure yet at this stage. It just depends how quickly I get through these channels, because I want to make sure I give everyone a feature. Cooking and reviews. I've added the demo onto the wheel now. Well, let's spin the wheel. Let's see who's going up next. Welcome back, Jeremy. Oh, is it? Have I spelt that right? Was it you? Oh, yeah, it was. I put you co. I spelt it wrong. Oh, good Jesus. There we are. I've got it right on there now. And then this must be the first time I'm having a look at your channel, because I'm not subscribed yet. But welcome. Hey, Kevin, Tuber Chat, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do appreciate you coming in. And then I'll get you on to win in a quick second as well. And then 192. I need to say 192,992 subscribers for you now. Obviously, I'm gonna have to make sure I add something into my watch. They're actually live right now. I didn't realise that. And then I'm going to make sure I find something to watch later. I'll look for something around 5 minutes-ish. And then what is there available? You've got quite a lot of short ones. And quite a lot of long ones at the same time. This one. Oh, that's a stream though. I've not got a video, or I might have to replay that stream. This one will. Oh, here we are. 6 minutes 44 seconds. Save to watch later. So I've added that into my watch later list, and I'll run that in the next couple of days for you. I'll try and catch up with that. I need to get into the grips of making sure I'm returning the love. And then 6,546 views. And they do news, interviews, scenarios, advice, tutorials, games, bang, chit chat, cooking, and giveaway as well. And they do some giveaways as well, which is very, very cool. And then yeah. So feel free to check out if you haven't already done so. And then let's get some names onto the wheel as well. And then have I missed anybody else? Chat's flying now. Kevin's spamming my chat. I'm joking. Let's get them onto the wheel, and then let's spin the wheel again, and let's see who's going up next. And make sure you guys keep giving me a thumbs up as well, and share me out as well, guys. And then Shalene Hill is coming up next. Let's have a look at Shalene Hill. Let's have a look at Shalene Hill's channel. And did Kevin say he shared me out? He did, he shared me out on Reddit. I haven't actually got Reddit, but thanks so much for sharing me out down there. Do appreciate that. And then 525 subscribers for Shalene Hill, and you'll find lots of inspiration and inspiring content on here as well. And then you've got a link to PayPal, Instagram. Is that Discord? I actually need to do more with Discord, to be honest with you, because I have got Discord, but I don't actually really do much with Discord. If you do want to follow me on there, I'll have to send the link again, because I think the link has expired. I wish I'd have one link which you can invite people to join the server. But you have to keep doing multiple new links. It's really driving me crazy as I have to keep updating the link every week. And I always forget as well. So I'll make sure tonight I'll put a new link in. And then yeah. And then lots of nice banners, and lots of nice thumbnails actually on Shalene Hill's channel as well, which is very, very cool. And then yeah, you got a couple of shorts in the mix as well, which is very, very nice. And then, yeah, I think I actually need to catch up with your... Oh, no, I don't. I've already caught your latest one. That's a short. It's just because YouTube never sends the notifications for shorts. I think it's because they add them as like a separate video, because it's got its own short section now. And then, community. Shalene Hill's recently got the community tab as well. And then been sharing some stuff out on there. And then 23,659 views. And then lots of information in the about section as well, which is very, very cool. And then, yeah, I'm going to spin the wheel again. Let's see who's coming up next. And then Clay Marie is coming up next. So this is another creator who's actually out supporting quite a lot of people. And they do quite a lot of live streams where they actually interview in different creators, actually, which is very, very cool. And then, yep. Let's make sure I copy and paste the channel name. I'm still using this tablet from 7 years ago. Until I can afford a laptop, this tablet from 7 years ago is going to be my best bet, because money is tight. And then vlogs, live streams, and more for Clay Marie. And then PayPal, Discord, that's Discord, Facebook, and Reddit. Clay Marie is available, and vlogs, live streams, and more. We're not sure how many friends and friend memberships up, but that's fine. We just want to get moving towards our next goals and monetize and milestones. And then thanks so much for the shout out, Donnie. I do appreciate that. And then you've got a couple of live streams coming up actually over the next coming weeks. And then some other videos, including a premiere which is going to be coming up. Is that Sunday? That's Sunday, isn't it? The 9th of January. And then the corner series. Yeah, she's got lots of series going on actually. Clay Marie has. And then obviously she's now fully monetized. And then. And some pretty cool thumbnails actually on Clay Marie's channel. She's been working hard on the thumbnails. And then we're at the hour mark now, so I'm going to move us a little bit faster. We do have a raid plan for 3450, but I'm not sure. I might have to push that back a little bit because I've still got quite a lot of channels to go through. And then, yeah, a bit of information in the about section for Clay Marie as well, which is very, very cool. And I do hope everyone does like the sign. That was featured in the What I Got for Christmas. And that was actually a Christmas present off my mum. They kind of forget me that. And then Costa is closed. Yeah, Costa closes at like 5. He used to open later, but 5 o'clock now closes. Kevin is coming up next from Tuber Chat. Let's have a look at his channel. And then he does a great stream where he does some live streams every weekend. I try and get my best to come in them quite often. I'm in the bushes these days. I'm always busy, but I do try and catch them, especially on Mondays. I'm always missing the Monday streams because he does them so early and I'm usually out filming. But I try my best to catch him, and I believe he's going to be on again tomorrow night, actually. I think he's on pretty much every weekend, although he didn't actually stream much over Christmas because he actually was ill, so hoping he gets better now. And then, yeah, so this is his channel. He's actually got 2 channels. I think everybody also forgets about his other channel as well, which is Kevin Cage. We'll have a look about both of those channels as well, but yeah, his stream is tomorrow night. And then yeah, he's got all his streams on there. And then there's the copyright free music channel, which I've used a few songs from as well actually over the years. Over the past few months, I've actually used a couple of songs. I actually need to put a new song actually for one of Kevin's channels. And then yeah, there's all his streams. He's streaming regular every weekend, as I said. And he's been sharing quite a lot of people out, or member or non-member. He also shares supportive videos out, which is very, very cool. Because some creators, you see, they just do stuff for members, but Kevin here, he does everything for members and non-members. And if you do get a membership for his channel, he does he just speeds things up for you, and then just adds a few additional perks compared to what non-members get. But anyway, this is his second channel. He's also got memberships on this channel as well. And then he just basically, it's like a lifestyle video. He's actually had a birthday stream the other day, which I did actually go and raid. And then he's got quite a lot of different. I like how he set out his channel. He's got a couple of on location live streams for Niagara Falls. And he actually, I remember him saying about this Zipwire live stream, and I actually went ahead and rewatched that the other month actually. And then Vinyl Records, he's really into his vinyl supply. He's got tech reviews down there, and then featured channels on this channel as well. And then obviously this is the music channel as well, which you can go and get all your music from. This is just 5 together. So feel free to check out all of Kevin's channels as well. He's a very, very great supporter and has helped people out quite a lot, including myself. And then also he's available on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can go, guys, can go follow him on there. And hello, Vice with the Thompson family. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. And no worries, Kevin, no worries. And then let's get Vibes with the Thompson family onto the wheel. And I don't plan to be on that long 345 Berry, but yeah, I get what you're saying, but you got to go to college tomorrow. But maybe for the final 10 minutes you can just start your live stream and I'll send people over when I'm finished. Donnie Stroke Talk, Dear Wives Cooking and Views. This is the brand new supporter for the channel, so I'm gonna go ahead and add them to the screen now, and I'll have to look for something that I can watch later. So let's copy and paste the channel and we'll add them onto the screen. So let's have a look. So Donnie is pause that. Donnie Stroke Talk DIY Cooking Reviews has got quite a lot of content actually. I might obviously have to get to know this channel, but again, at first glance, it just looked like a really cool channel, to be honest with you. Nice banner and some pretty cool thumbnails. And again, I like how they've laid out their channel here as well. And then yeah, got a couple of shorts in the mix as well. And again, I'm just gonna go into the videos tab because I want to look for something to add, something around 5 minutes or so. By the looks of it, you've got a lot of live streams in the mix. And then have you got any videos about 5 minutes long? All of these live streams. I'm trying to find a video, but they all appear to be live streams. I might just have to replay one of your shorter live streams. What have we got? Right. Let's go back to the recent. I don't want to play a 54-minute live stream. What have we got? Oh, this 6-minute live stream replay I'll add to my watch later list then. I'm running the next couple of days. And then I'll try my best to... Well, I'll probably tomorrow I'll hopefully get back to everybody. And then yeah. Community tier, got anything going on in the community tab? And then you've been posting quite a lot of updates in there as well. And then a lot of information down in the description as well. And then 139,947 views. And yeah, I'll have to make sure I get to know Donnie's Stroke Talk DIY's Cooking and Reviews. By the looks of it, 3,560 friends and family. So they're moving along nicely anyway. And no worries at all, Donnie. And then, yeah. And did I miss anything in the live chat? I need to make sure I pay attention to the live chat as well. And Cali King 916, welcome. Do hope you're doing okay. And this is actually a relatively recent supporter for the channel. Obviously, I do want to make sure I get to know them as well. And then let's spin the wheel. I've just added them on. And then finally, after close, but it is Kristen Marie's life. Finally, after having the dodgy spot on the top of the wheel, Kristen Marie's life is finally come up, and now Modest Moongazer can have the dodgy spot on the wheel, top of the wheel. So let's have a look at Kristen Marie's life. Let's have a look. Kristen Marie's life has got did Moss just walk in the door? Hello, Moss. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. Moss, I keep meaning to DM you about something and I keep forgetting. I'll have to make sure I do that. And then Kristen Marie's life has got 152 friends and family members as well. And then she is a mum and she's been doing quite a lot of... but she's actually been back and then she's got one video for us. I wonder if she's going to be posting anything more in the next coming days. But we'll have to see. But 152 friends and family members. Yeah, I will do Moss. And then, yeah, and then a couple of shorts in the mix as well. And then, yeah, that was the most recent one. Come shopping with me. And then, yeah. But she did take a break, but I think she's going to be back into posting soon as well. And then, yeah, she's got a bit of information in the About session trial and 8,507 views so far. So that's Kristen's Marie's live. Feel free to make friends if anybody you see in the live chat tonight, guys. We're going to add a couple more names onto the wheel. Moss6510 Models came in, so let's add him to the wheel. And Moss6510 Models now has got over 10,000 subscribers now, which is insane. I think he's almost on 11,000 now, actually, to be honest with you. He's been growing quite rapidly, actually. I wish I had that rapid growth in the subscribers, to be honest with you. And then, yeah, I'm doing good, Moss. What about yourself? So let's spin the wheel again. I don't want to spend all day on this, so I'm just going to keep spinning the wheel. And then Courtney Shanice Reviews is coming up next. So this is Shanice Reviews. She's just changed the name slightly and just added a name in front of it, which is fine. So let's have a look at Courtney Shanice Reviews. Let's copy that and add out to the wheel. And then, yeah. And Moss, I've also been taking up the advice you told me to I should go and do a video on a rare train. And guess what? I have got something like that lined up. I've been having a look at this website which tells you all the special trains which is going to be coming through, and it just so happens, I'm not going to spoil it, but on the 15th of January, on the Saturday, there looks like there is going to be something special which is actually going to be coming through. Fingers crossed, and hopefully it runs. So I'm actually, if that does run, I will go ahead and go out and see this special train, because Moss said I should go and do like film a special train, because that can actually, people like to see stuff like that. So I'm taking up Moss's advice there, and then I will be going to heading out and see this special train on the 15th. I'm not going to spoil it though for you guys. You guys will have to wait for the video. And Courtney Shanice Reviews has got 922 friends and family members for her channel. And then a couple of shorts in the mix as well. And then she's been basically doing quite a lot of unboxing videos, a bit of lifestyle videos in the mix as well. And then she's actually a really, really lovely lady. I think she's been supporting the channel. It's knocking on a year now, which is very, very cool. And then, yeah, a couple of unboxings in the mix as well. And then a short actually yesterday from Windsor. Is that Windsor Castle? That's cool. And then you got anything going on in the community, a couple of updates in there as well. And then yeah, you got a little bit of information in the description. You can fill that right out if you wanted to, Courtney. And 61,504 views so far for Courtney Shanice Reviews. So that's her channel as well. And then yeah, right, I missed anything. And then don't think I have. Hopefully everyone's still hanging in that live chat. Make sure you guys do give me a shout out if you haven't already done so. And a thumbs up would be appreciated as well. Let's spin the wheel again. Let's see who's coming up next. And then Rise with the Thompson family is coming up next. Hey, Sam. Unstable. Since when is my name Sam? Sam. Yeah, my channel name is now called Sand Vlog Trains and More. I'm only teasing you. Welcome back on Staple TV. Do appreciate you coming in. Vibes of the Thompson family is coming up next. So have a look at Vibes of the Thompson family. This is actually a family channel, and I've actually been doing quite a lot of videos actually as well. And I believe I actually do have to catch up with Vibes of the Thompson family. Let's have a look. Oh, you've been doing quite a lot of live streams. I've missed a few of your live streams actually. Then you've been doing a couple of shorts, which I have managed to catch. And then Vibes of the Thompson family has got 1,170 friends and family members or so. And then this is a very, very cool family channel, and they've actually been quite supportive as well, which is very, very cool. And let's hope we can get them some more friends and family members to the channel. Feel free to grab up anybody you see in the live chats tonight, guys. Make friends and whatnot as well. And then keep sharing me out and giving me a thumbs up as well, guys. And then you haven't really got much in the description, so you could update your description and fill it out if you wanted to. Advice to the Thompson family. I like to give people a little bit of advice. I don't like to tell people like how to run their channel basically, but I do like to give people a few tips and tricks and help and advice. And then Vibes to the Thompson family has got 19,983 views so far for their channel. So let's hopefully push them on the road to 20,000. Not many views to go now there. Let's get Unstable TV onto the wheel. And then Unstable TV, and this is a very, very cool couple. I actually did a collaboration with them. I want to say collaboration. It was they actually tagged me to do a Christmas tag. I think it was back in November now. So I do have that live stream up there as well in case you guys want to check that out. But yeah, I did a Christmas tag which was tagged by Unstable TV, and I think a few other people actually did it in the end. Kareen never did it. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come to Canada and kick Kareen's ass. She knows I'm already winding him up. But I know Hilda and Michelle did it actually, and I'm not sure if anybody else did it, but I remember Hilda and Michelle did the videos. Hello Michael, welcome, thanks for coming in. Oh, YouTube never likes to send nothing out the other day. I was actually on Korean's live last night, and she said she did a live the night before. I'm like, really? I was like, I didn't get the notification. I got the one for the Sunday night, but I didn't get one for last night. I was like, eh. YouTube is funny about those notifications, but let's get Michael's Adventures onto the wheel. Michael's Adventures is another loyal and dedicated supporter. He's actually one of the moderators as well. And then, yeah. And I'll spin the wheel now. Let's see who's going to be coming up next. And then, yeah, just moved that live stream 345 Bay about 15 minutes later. And then Unstable TV is coming up next. Let's have a look at Unstable TV. They've got some wild look there. They're just walking the door and I'm already pulling their channel up. So as I said, this is actually a couple from Northern Ireland. They've actually been doing quite a lot of reaction videos on their channel. And a few of them have had some wild success, to be honest with you. I've never actually experimented with a reaction video, to be honest with you. Maybe I should do like a train reaction video. That could work. I don't know, to be honest with you. But yeah, Unstable TV has got a very, very cool channel with 6,708 friends and family members. And then so they're having some rapid growth actually. Obviously, of course, fully monetized. And then you can support them further, Patreon. They're also available to follow on Twitter and Instagram. You got sent home early because of the snow. Yeah, you got all the snow, Michael. I'd love like loads and loads of snow. I think the last time I got are you in Republican Northern Ireland? And forgive me, it's because I've got a couple of viewers from Northern Ireland. Are you from Republic of Ireland? Forgive me, I keep saying Northern Ireland. I thought you were from Northern Ireland, though. Hello. And then Unstable TV, and then yeah, it says on here now, don't it? Look. It says down on the bottom, you probably can't see Ireland. And then, yeah, they've got quite a lot of information down in the About section as well. And then 1,407,807. Yeah, Kareen. There's literally one small flurry, which lasted half an hour. And then it's just been raining. Although it stopped raining now. And it actually kind of warmed up a bit to 6 degrees. But I think it's gone back down to 4. Obviously, I'm not doing a weather stream, but I just thought I'd point that out. Since there's quite a lot of people have snow recently. I saw that thing in the news about all that snow in Japan, and now loads of people are getting it in the States. Have you had any snow, Pete or Kevin? Have you guys had any snow? I'm just curious now. One small flurry here, that's it. Does anybody else had any snow? Just let me know in the live chat. I'm intrigued now. And then Unstable TV has got a couple of premieres coming up. They've got one coming up tomorrow. That's not tomorrow, Saturday. And then the Saturday after. And then, so I'll set the reminder for both. And then I'm out filming the Saturday after, so I probably won't catch that one. Dry so far, is it? Yeah. We had one small flurry and it was just raining the rest of it, to be honest with you. And then 11:45 we'll do 345 Berry. And then, yeah, they've been doing quite a lot of reaction videos actually on their channel. They did a recent one of beautiful Bangladesh, which I find interesting as well. And they actually did a video as well on our goals/plans for 2022. And so this is actually a thing here. So they actually have got quite a lot of reaction videos here. But the thing is, obviously not everything's going to hit because you see they've actually got one here so far, which has got 280 views of this reactions. But then they'll have some other videos which don't hit as well. It just really depends what kicks in the YouTube algorithm, to be honest with you. Hey, Shalice's channel. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do appreciate you stopping by. And then, yeah. And then, yeah. I'm going to spin the wheel once I've added any new names. So we need to get Shalice's channel. And forgive me, did anybody else come in? We already had a look at, yeah, why, just Shalice's channel to add to the wheel then. And I want to make sure I get to everyone's channel because I know last week I didn't stream because festivities got in the way. So I want to make sure I get as many people's channels showcased tonight. And then let's spin the wheel. Let's see who's coming up next. I'll move a little bit faster now, but I do appreciate everyone coming in to support tonight. Thanks very much, all. And then Shalice's channel is coming up next, so that's a wild success there. They just walk in the door and already pulling up their channel. Meanwhile, Modest Moongazer, I think they've left now, but I'm gonna pull their channel up anyway. They're in there at the start of the stream, and they're already on an hour and 15 minutes later. I'm sure that dodgy spot on the top of the wheel always takes forever. You'd think it's the good spot, but no, it's the dodgy spot. -3 here, like feels like but Jesus Christ, Jeremy, you're having like temperatures that aren't Antarctica. And then okay, yeah, no worries, Shalice's channel. Yeah, you're very lucky then, but that's fine. And then Shalice's channel, we're not sure how many friends and families this channel has got, but that's fine. We just want to move on towards the next milestones and goals. And then pranks, challenges, everything, crafts, DIYs, painting, gardening experiments, family vlogs. So quite a lot of variety here on Shalice's channel. And then they've got a couple of shorts in the mix as well. They've got anything going on in the community. Oh, they're sharing me out. Yeah, I've just seen that. Thanks so much for sharing out Shalice's channel. Very, very kind of you. Been sharing others out. And then and also this is cool. Shalice's channel actually let me know on the premiere the other day. They've actually updated their description. And yes, they've got loads and loads of information in their description now. Is it snowing for you in Stable TV? No snow here now. It's just completely dried up now. And just a little bit cold. And then, yeah. They've Shalice's channel have updated their description with loads and loads of information now. And then Shalice's channel's got 37,434 views. And then also, they've actually added their posting schedule. So they upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then obviously there's a few social medias down there. Shalice's channel, I'm not sure if you know this, but you can actually add them to the top of your about section as well. And then people can click on them then when they're in their banner if they're on desktop. And then the links drop down if they're on the phone. Yeah, no worries at all on that, Shalice's channel. As I say, I do like to give people a few tips and tricks and a little bit of help and advice, but I don't like to tell people how to run their channels, basically. And then, Capgun Tom is coming up next. Let's have a look at his channel. And I'm not sure if I'm actually friends with his channel already yet. Obviously, I know he's subscribed to me, but I'll have to make sure I check to see if I'm subscribed to him. So let's have a look. If I am. I need to make that a thumbnail before I go to bed because I've got a video for tomorrow. That's not the right channel. Let me filter it. Capgun Tom, are you still in here? Hey, Baskets Visa, welcome, thanks for being in. I'm having a hard time trying to find, Capgun Tom. So just let me know if you're still in here. Because I can't find you. Maybe Pete or Michael or anybody that can get the link for that. If anybody can find it, just let me know and I'll see if I can drop the link. I would just ask him if he's still in there because I can't find it. So if one of the moderators has found it and they can drop the link, feel free to, because I can't find this channel anywhere. And he says he's got a channel, and I'm pretty sure that's not the channel, the one with 1 million subscribers, because it's a different profile picture. And no is a tool Shanice reviews, Shanice's channel. Who? Capgun Tom, Michael. So Capgun and then Tom, all one word. It is. This person, let me see if I can show you the tablet. This person. Can you see that? Capgun Tom. And I'm not sure if they're still in there. Hey, Canadian Scratch Off King, welcome, thanks for coming in. I believe you'll come through from Scratch and BBA, so thanks so much for coming by. I'll make sure I add you onto the wheel. You know what, I'm just gonna, Capgun Tom, what can I search to find your channel? Because I'm having a hard time finding your channel. we're going to get Basket's resale onto the wheel. And then Canadian Scratch Off. And I'll have to make sure to check out his channel as well. And I've just seen as well, I've hit 1,400 subscribers, which is nice. Only 100 more to get to 1.5k now. Hopefully that sticks. So thanks very much for all the new subscribers, guys. I was complaining I haven't really been gaining many, but I have gained a couple now over the past few days. And then, yeah, I'm having a hard time trying to find your channel. Oh. Kevin, have you found it? Yeah, comment on one of my videos, Capgun Tom, because then I can get then I can drop the link in the chat for people to find you. So just comment like hello or great video. Oh yeah, forgive me, Pete. Yeah, I could use the go-to chat. Oh yeah, Kevin, let me mod you, and then I've just realised I can use the go-to channel. Found. Ah, there we are. I'm friends with the channel already. I've got it now. I've got the link now. There he is. And then thanks very much for doing that, Yappy. I've just realised, yeah, if you're a moderator now or the host now, you can actually use the go to channel feature. Forgive me, I forgot about that feature. Thanks very much for that. For telling me about that, Kevin. And then let me just go back to yeah, Kevin. I don't know why I didn't mod you before. To be honest with you, you've helped me out loads. And then so I've modded you now, and then right, now I need to find the things so I can have a look at his channel. Right, let me get the link. Forgive me, guys. So get the link ready. Here he is. So the link's in the chat, so feel free to make friends with this creator if you haven't already. It's just got a couple of shorts in the mix at the moment, but that's fine. 5 subscribers so far, so let's hope we can push him on to as fast 10, 25, and of course on the road to 100. And then 1,196 subscribers as well. And then yeah, so let's get moving towards this next milestone. But yeah, he's just got a couple of videos so far, and I think he's relatively new to YouTube actually. Yeah, he's only started posting like a couple of weeks ago. He's had this channel for about 4 years, but he's only just recently started about 4 weeks ago, which is fine. And then yeah, I'm just going to close that now. And then I'll spin the wheel again. So yeah, feel free to check out Capgun Tom if you haven't already done so. And then, okay, you take care, Unstable TV. Thanks for stopping by. And then I'm going to spin the wheel again. Let's see who's coming in next. George Aviation Photography is coming up next. Let's have a look at George Aviation Photography. And then, as I was saying to George, actually, and then, why have I put George Information Photography? George Aviation Photography. And as I was saying, he actually did a video the other day of what he got for Christmas, and he actually got a few cool things, actually. Some aviation-related stuff in the mix as well. So let's have a look at George Aviation Photography. And then, in a little bit, we'll be raiding 345 Bear. 345 Bear, if you want to start that live stream in the next 15 minutes, I'll just send people over when I finish tonight's live stream. So George Aviation Photography has got 271 subscribers or so. So hopefully we can push him on the road to 300. And then you'll see lots of aviation related stuff in it, aviation news, reviews, etc. And then yeah, a couple of featured channels in the mix as well. And then yeah. And hey, Call Me V, welcome. Thanks for coming in. I do appreciate you stopping by. And then I'll add you to the wheel in a quick second as well. And then Yeah, that's the video I was done about for George. Aviation-related Christmas gifts, which I found cool. And then, you just start at that time, 345 Bay. And when I'm finished, I'll put the link in. Just start, and then I'll send people over. Just because I don't want you waiting all night. So just start, and then I'll send people over once I've finished having a look at these channels. And then, yeah. And you can also follow George on Instagram as well. And then, who else do I need to add to the wheel? Let's get Call Me V onto the wheel. And I believe I actually do have to catch up with Call Me V's channel. Sam might be George. Call Me V. Oh, Jesus. And then, how come you're just doing it for 5 minutes, 345 Bay? Canadian Scratch Off King is coming up next, and this channel has actually come through from Scratching PPA, so thanks so much for inviting people over, Pete. Do appreciate that. So let's have a look at Canadian Scratch Off King. So this is another Scratch challenge, which is very, very cool. Another Scratch ticket-based channel is what I'm supposed to say. I'll get my words muddled up here now. So have a look at this channel. And then 1,260 friends and family members now. Now my internet starting to lag. Why is my internet starting to lag? To slow down now. And then Canadian Scratch Off King has got 1,260 friends and family members. And yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I watch something around 5 minutes so I can make sure return the friendship with your channel. And then it's been a very busy live stream tonight, which I do appreciate everyone coming in. So I'm just going to take this 6 minute 58 video, 58 seconds video. You've been posting quite frequently. You do a couple of live streams in the mix as well, which is very, very cool. And you got anything going on in the community tab? And then been sharing some stuff out, which is cool. And then you got 210,279 views so far. Hello, my Aussie Garden and Kitchen. Welcome. Is it quite early in the morning for you down there in Australia? Forgive me, it must be about 9 o'clock in the morning for you, isn't it? And then you've got a little bit of information down in the About section for Canadian Scratch Off King. But I'll have to make sure I get to know this channel. And then they're available on Instagram if you want to go give them a follow on there as well. Let's get my Aussie Garden and Kitchen onto the wheel. I want to make sure I move quicker now. To be honest with you. And then so let's spin the wheel. Let's have a look at somebody else's channel. And then Michael's Adventures is coming up next, and you'll see lots of nature videos basically on Michael's Adventures. He has a very, very big passion for natures and animals, and he's always got something going in his backyard, whether it's raccoons, I forget what else animals he sees. But he's got lots of nature and animal-based content on his channel. So let's have a look at Michael's Adventures. And then sometimes he'll do some premieres of him basically going on nature walks and then stuff like that. So 887 subscribers so far for Michael's Adventures. So hopefully we can push him on the road to 900. And then nice banner as well for Michael's Adventures. Actually very, very cool. He's got a couple of featured channels in the mix and subscriptions on public, which is something I always highly recommend. And then yeah, he did a video earlier and he's actually got about 10 to 15 centimeters of snow. I think that's about right, isn't it, Michael? Would you say it's about 10 to 15 centimeters of snow? Because that is crazy. 10:30 AM Friday morning for you. Just about to put on the Australia versus England. Oh, Australia versus England. Oh, let's see who would win that one then. Let's hope it's England. Daz. And then I've never even watched a cricket before, to be honest with you. And then yeah, let's have a look at Michael's channel. Nice banner actually for Michael's Adventures. And then he's actually had a few funny titles actually in there. What is I need a few snacks for a foggy night. And I was actually saying to him, lots of we've had loads of foggy, especially in the winter. I was saying actually on one of Kareem's live is actually said about the fog and how it's very, very foggy. And I was like, yeah, like loads of fog around here. I'm like, sometimes I can't even see outside with all the fog, to be honest with you. And then, yeah. And then make sure you check out Michael's Adventures if you haven't already done so. And then a little bit of information down in the About section. And then 78,788 views. So he's actually got a fair few views, which is very, very cool. And then, yeah. And then Mr. Bones, welcome. Thanks for coming. I've actually met Mr. Bones through Making Morrison, actually. So let's get Mr. Bones onto the wheel. So thanks very much for coming in. Do appreciate that. And then I think these later live streams, to be honest with you, actually help. Even though I'm doing this live stream at like really quite late at night, because it is quite late here. But I think these later live streams actually do help with for people to come in, because as much as I don't see as much of my UK audience, there's a couple of ones in here. I do actually get loads of audience coming over from the States and Canada, which is very, very cool, and also early in the morning in Australia. So it might actually, and then yeah, England are no good. So I might actually see it. I might actually do like some later live streams if they're gonna help me out, to be honest with you. Although it'll just be a bit annoying because a couple of UK viewers might miss my live streams, but I'll have to experiment a bit. And then let's spin the wheel again. Let's see who's coming up next. And then it is going to be Kareen's Live who's coming up next. Let's have a look at Kareen's Live. And Kareen's Live, we've been friends. It's knocking on the door of around a year and a half. Well, not quite a year and a half. About I would say about about a year and a half. Jeez. We've been friends for a while now. But let's have a look at Kareen's Live. She's gone through a few name changes, but I'm pretty sure she's just sticking with Kareen's Live now. And then, so on this channel, you'll see quite a lot of lifestyle-based videos, but then she does quite a lot of videos about her business, because she's actually got a quite successful business where she's been making quite a lot of merchandise for other people as well. And then she actually made my shirt, actually, believe it or not. I still need to wash that shirt, to be honest with you. I forgot to wash it, otherwise I would have worn it today. And then, yeah, you'll see vlogs, small business and lifestyle videos, and then she's available on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter if you want to go give her a follow on there. And then, yeah, you got a couple of shorts in there. She's actually had quite a lot of success with a few of these shorts recently. A few of these shorts, and then, oh, fair enough then, 345 Bay. And then, yeah, a few of these shorts have actually had some work success. Some Yummy Ham Steak, 3.5k views. Happy New Year's, 2.4k views. And then, yeah, and then she's also got a few popular videos, including one of makeup, which has got 5,100 views, which is insane. And then, yeah, a couple of featured channels in the mix as well, with including a few other familiar faces. And then, let's have a look and going on the community tab. And then, she's been sharing people out and stuff like that. And then, let's have a look. And then she's also had, so far on her channel, 166,930 views. And then she's got a bit of information in the About section, but I'm not going to lie to you, Kareen. It doesn't really explain much about what each channel was about. If Moss saw that description, it'd be like, Kareen, you need to change that. You've got some information in there, but it doesn't really explain too much about what your channel is about, to be honest with you. Anyway, yeah, feel free to make friends with Kareen's Live if you haven't already grabbed her up. And then, yeah, feel free to make friends with anybody you see in the live chat tonight, guys. And if you guys want to swap playlists with each other, you can do as well. It can really help out with your watch hours as well. And if you guys want to help with my watch hours, you can do as well. I'd greatly appreciate it. And then, yeah, right. Let's spin the wheel again. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on quite quickly for these last couple of channels now. And then Baskets Resale is coming up next, because we do have a raid for 345 Bay planned. So I do want to hurry up a bit now. So let's have a look at Baskets Resale. And on this channel, and then you'll find lots of this internet's acting up now. And then on this channel, you actually find, they've actually got two channels, and you actually find on this channel, basically quite a lot of, what would you call it? Like sales video, like, oh, it's hard to explain. Basically, Oh yeah, basically they love going to thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, markets, etc., which is very, very cool. And then thrifting, garage sales, estate sale, yeah. So basically like a resale channel, which is very, very cool. It's hard to explain what it's about. And then they've got 735 subscribers. They do have a second channel, but I think they're working on getting this one monetized. They are. And then 735 subscribers. They've actually got a new one, actually, which is very, very cool. I haven't actually caught up with a video, so I'm actually going to take this 5-minute, 17-second video and add it into my watch list because I do actually need to catch up with Baskets Resale. They've had a couple of popular videos, including some. In fact, there's one of an entire plush collection, including a 4-foot Teddy, which is knocking on the door of 13,000 views, which is insane. And then a couple of playlists again. And then nice banner actually for Baskets Resale actually. And then on the main channel, which we'll have a look at in a second, is Baskets. And then on this channel, they've got 84,700 views, so that's Baskets Resale. And then let's have a look at they've got a bit of information in the about section as well. Baskets. Do they still have that other channel, Baskets? Let me have a look. Or they, because it's not in their featured channels. I thought they'd have it featured. Here it is. They haven't actually. I don't think they've actually uploaded much on this channel. Or they uploaded some. This is basically this channel where they do some hiking and stuff, and then so 7,170 views so far for their channel as well. And then they've got some merchandise in here. Facebook, Instagram. Is that an Amazon wish list? That's cool. And then, yeah, they've been doing quite a lot of hiking videos on this channel. But yeah, they haven't uploaded in a little bit. But I'm sure they'll have some new content for us very, very soon. And again, I do like how they've set out this channel as well. I do like how when people set out their channels like this, which is very, very cool, with lots of different video sections. Or basically, it's like a single playlist which you put people's videos on. And then you got 1,189,003 views on this channel, which is very, very cool. And you've got a little bit of information in the about section as well. And then, yeah, right, let's have a look at the next few channels. And then we'll go ahead and raid 345 Berry. And then Modest Moongazer is coming up next. I'm not sure if they're still in there, but I'm just going to pull their channel up quickly. So let's have a look at Modest Moongazer. And then, yeah. And obviously, feel free to keep making friends with each other as well, guys. You get some more friends and family members for your channel. And then we'll go over and raid 345 Bay, who's just going to do a quick chit-chat live stream. And I'm sure you guys can make friends in 345 Bay's channel if you wish to as well. And then, oh yeah, the link's already in the chat, so you can click that. I think 345 Bay is starting in 5 minutes. And then, yeah, you got some quite a lot of basically quite a lot of abandoned based videos on Modest Moongazer, which is very, very cool. I do find it interesting, the different videos that people tend to post. And then yeah, Food Delight. Oh, you got another one coming up on the 12th of January, Food Delights, which is coming on 12th of January. And then a couple of shorts in the mix as well. I'm flying through channels now because I really want to get to that raid for 345 Bay. I want to move on quickly, but yeah. And then lots of cool abandoned videos on Modest Moongazer's channel. And then yeah, feel free to check out them if you haven't already done so. And then let's see who's coming up next. And I do appreciate you all coming into this live stream tonight. It's been very, very busy, so I do appreciate that as well, guys. And then that is a very, very, very close one. But my Aussie garden and kitchen is coming up next. This internet is really. I didn't mean to spin the wheel again. It just comes straight back out to my Aussie garden and kitchen. I accidentally spun the wheel twice, but it's just come round to straight back round to my Aussie garden and kitchen. So that was very, very lucky. And then so yeah, right. Let's have a look. Mostly Guys in the Kitchen has got 1,300 subscribers. And then on this channel, you'll see cooking, gardening, how-to videos, live chats, and more. And then, yeah, another great supporter of the channel. And then lots of nice thumbnails actually on my Aussie Gardens Kitchen channel, which is very, very cool. And then, yeah, and then got anything going on in the community tab, and then you've been just doing a few updates in there, which is cool, and then quite a lot of information in the back section as well, which is very, very cool, and then what? Moss 65 10 models. What are you put? Is that supposed to be a smiley face? What's the? I thought you were trying to put a smiley. I was like, what's that? A letter that's just coming to the chat. 49,764 views so far for my Aussie garden and kitchen. And then yeah, feel free to check out them if you want to as well. And then they're also available on Instagram if you want to go follow them on there. And then let's spin the wheel again. We've got a couple more channels to go through tonight. And then we will raid 345 Berry. And Mr. Bones is coming up next. And then no worries at all, my Aussie garden and kitchen. No worries at all. So let's have a look at Mr. Bones. And then and again, I actually found Mr. Bones through Bacon Robinson. Actually, it's interesting to see different channels. It's all like one big community. You find different friends in everyone's channels, which is very, very nice to see these days. And then Kareen's Life actually recommended a couple of channels for me actually. Mr. Bones. I'm having a hard time finding Mr. Bones' channel. Let me filter it. I'm gonna have to use that go to channel feature again. Unless I can match the avatar. Which one is it? I'm just gonna use the go to channel feature. Because I can't find it. I'm not subscribed yet. I thought I was already subscribed. I can't find it again. I'm just going to drop the link. I don't do many links here, to be honest with you, but when I'm having a hard time trying to find a channel, I do drop the link just to make it easier for everybody to go and make friends with them if you want. So that's Mr. Bones' link. Good job. The YouTube actually did bring back that go-to channel feature for different channels, to be honest with you. If you're like a host or moderator, you can use that go-to channel feature. So I'm just going to grab the I'm just going to grab Mr. Bones' channel up now. And then I just need to find that link so I can showcase it. And then I'll add something into my watch later list. And then once again, I do appreciate everyone stopping by to support as well, guys. It's been a very busy live stream tonight, guys. So I do appreciate everyone coming in to support. So Mr. Bones, obviously I'm not yet friends of him, but 407 subscribers so far for Mr. Bones. And then what I want to do is add something into my watch later list. So obviously you usually got for something around 5 minutes. So this 7-minute video will do. And then Hobbs Dollar Tree Theatre Live. Oh, my internet is really starting to mess up here. What's it doing? It's proper glitching now. Let me refresh. Give it a refresh. I don't know what it's doing. It's acting up. It's acting up. Oh dear. Yeah. Why is there no three? Oh, there's the 3 dots. Ugh. What's it doing? Save to watch later list. This is really annoying me now. I'm about to chuck the bloody tablet across the room. And let's spin the wheel. Oh no, forgive me. We'll have a look at Mr. Bones' channel. And Mr. Bones has got 407 friends and family members around. This looks like a very, very interesting video. Quite a lot of thriller-based videos on this channel, so it's going to be interesting to get to know. I'm raiding 345 Berry Trains, both foot fan and DVD. I'll drop the link one more time for that in just a quick second. But you can go over to 345 Berry and just mention Sam's Raid when you go over there. And then, yeah, I'll have to get to know Mr. Bones' channel. But by the looks of it, you got some pretty cool thumbnails, actually, which is very, very cool. And then 35,796 views so far for Mr. Bones' channel. And then let's close that. And let's go back to the live stream. And then I need to spin the wheel again. And Moss 6510 models is coming up next. So let's have a look at this channel. And then again, Moss6510 Models has actually given me quite a lot of help and advice over the past couple of months as well, actually. And then another really great supporter as well. And then let's have a look at Moss6510 Models, this channel next. And then, yeah. Moss6510 Models has got 10,900 friends and friend members or so. So that is Moss6510 Models' channel. And then you'll see quite a lot of scale modeling based videos on this channel, which is very, very cool to see. Throwing it across the room will be the good YouTube picture, but it might cost you a few dollars. I know my Aussie gardening kitchen. No worries at all, Mr. Bones. I have to make sure we return that love for you. And then you'll see quite a lot of playlists as well, so you guys can run his channel as well. And I do like how Moss has set up his channel as well. Very, very cool. And he'll do quite a lot of reviews on his scale models, and he'll do a couple of live streams for the workbench as well. He actually did one last night where he announced some giveaway winners, because he does do a couple of giveaways on his channel as well. And you can also follow him on Discord, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. If you guys want to check out Moss6510 Models, feel free to check him out. It is 10,900 subscribers. So obviously, with all those subscribers, of course, there's stuff to be learned from Moss6510 Models. So I do appreciate everyone coming in. I'm just gonna go through these last couple of channels quickly, and then I'm gonna get the raid link for 345 Berry. So let's get the link, and I'll drop that in a quick second. So Carry King 916 is coming up next. No worries at all, Moss6510 Models. No worries at all. So let's have a look at Carry King 916, and then I'll drop the link again for the raid in just a quick second. And then yeah, let's have a look at so Carry King 916. I need to make sure I get the bell on now. If YouTube will let me off. Because what is this thing doing? It's really driving me crazy now. What the hell is this flipping thing doing? Ugh. For God's sake. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Ugh. And then yeah, so I need to make sure I add something. Not add something. I need to make sure I catch up with your channel, actually. So I'm going to take this most recent video. You haven't posted in a little bit. You posted a short, but you haven't posted much content in a little bit. But I'm just going to take this video so I can catch up with your channel from 3 months ago to Carry King 916. But I'm wondering if you're going to get a banner sorted out soon. It's completely up to you. I'm just curious, Carry King 916. And then let's have a look at the About section. You haven't got much in the About section. There's a few improvements that Carry King 916 could do. I get a banner where to put a bit more information in the About section, to be honest with you. But obviously, it's completely up to you. And then I watch people do FIFA, and then they do it. Yeah, most people tend to go ahead and raid somebody if they're on, to be honest with you. I always raid someone that's a supporter, though. I don't go raiding random people, to be honest with you. I have to make sure I get to know their channel first, and then I'll go ahead and give them a raid. And then 8,911 views so far for Carry King 916. And then let's spin the wheel again. It's between Michelle Vanderpool and Call Me V. So let's spin the wheel, and it is going to be Call Me V coming up next. And then the final channel we'll have a look at is Michelle Vanderpool. Let's have a look at Call Me V. And then I do apologise if I missed anybody's channel tonight. I will make sure I'm going to be doing a live stream again next week. I will be, so make sure you go and check out the live stream next week. And I'm going to be doing a Q&A on Monday, the 10th of January. And then Call Me V has got 296 subscribers, so 4 more to get to 300. So hope we can get a couple more friends and family members. Let's get her moving on towards 300. And then she's available on Instagram. I need to get a bell on actually. And then she's going to be going live in a little bit as well actually. And then what else? We got a couple of shorts in the mix as well. And then yeah, this is actually a relatively new supporter. I believe I met also Call Me V. I'm not sure if it was Korean's life or Michelle Maker Monson where I met Call Me V. But I'll have to make sure. I do want to make sure I catch up with Call Me V's channel. Let's see if I can find a video to catch up with. And then let's have a look. And then what have I got available that I can catch up with? I am pretty much all caught up. These are just live streams which I've missed, to be honest with you. I'll set the reminder for that live stream though. This internet is really pissing me off now. Oh, annoying me now. And then yeah, so I hope we can get some Call Me V, a few more friends and family members. Let's just spin for fun. The final channel we're going to have a look at tonight is the show Vanderpool, and I believe this is the relatively new supporter to the channel as well. But thanks very much for everyone coming into the live chat tonight, guys. I'm just gonna drop the link for that raid in a second. And yeah, thanks for reminding people to thumbs up and share. I'm not too fussed about sharing now because I'm heading off now. But yeah, if you haven't already given me a thumbs up, make sure you do give me a thumbs up before I head off the live stream tonight. And then let's have a look at Rochelle Vanderpool, and that'll be the final channel we do have a look at tonight. I've just realised I've unplugged this tablet. And then paste. Now let's have a look at Rochelle Vanderpool, and then thanks so much for the kind words, my Aussie Garden Kitchen. So Rochelle Vanderpool has got 287 friends and family members or so. And then available on Twitter, Facebook, and also on Pinterest, which is very, very cool. And then I do actually need to catch up with her channel actually a bit as well. You got a couple of popular videos, including a few with a couple of thousand views. And then a couple of live streams in the mix as well. You do a couple of odd live streams here and there. So accessories, clothing, DIY reviews and more, which is very, very cool. So let's have a look for something to catch up with you. And I'm going to take this how to make banana bread video and add that into a watch later list so I can catch up with your channel. I know catch up with your channel in the next coming days. Thanks so much for coming back, Diana. I am heading off now, but I'm just going to drop the link for the raid one more time. So that is the link for the Sam's raid. So that is for 345 Berry. So feel free to go over there and check out 345 Berry. She's just doing mainly a chit chat live stream, but I'm sure you guys can make some friends and family members in there as well. I'm just going to pin that link as well. And yeah, thanks very much for coming in tonight, guys. And then I'm going to be doing a Q&A what month are we, Sam? January 2021 Q&A. I'm going to be doing that on Monday. Not sure what time yet, but I'll advertise it in the next coming days. Live with Nicole, Marie and Gary. I am just heading off now, but I'll be back next week for another showcase in people's channels. But feel free to click the link and go show some 345 Berry some love with that Sam's raid. But I am heading off now. But thanks so much everyone for coming in. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. And if you are watching on the replay, thank you very much as well. And thanks to all the new subscribers as well, guys. Your support. I do appreciate everyone's love and support. But yeah, feel free to go check out 345 Berry for the raid. And then, yeah, that is about it. Thank you all very much. And I'll be back very, very soon. And there'll be a video tomorrow as well, guys. So, yes. Cheerio, everybody. As people in the UK would say. Thanks so much for rewatching. I do appreciate that live with Nicole, Marie and Gary. And thanks so much for the kind words, Mrs. VSN09. And yeah, just short of 2 hours. And let's see how much watch time we get. Right. Cheerio, everybody. Bye, all guys. Peace out. I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye, all. Peace out. Bye.